So I gathered you all out here to talk about the game at the moment. Okay, sure. So it's in this tribe at the moment. It's 4 girls and 3 boys. Yeah, yeah. We need to figure out a way to stop the girls from forming the Girls Alliance and voting our asses off this game. We voted out our first member, and it happened to be George. And so now the boys are put at a 3-4 disadvantage against the girls. And that could be very bad in this game. So my next target in this game is to get rid of one of the girls to make it even again. Otherwise, I don't think I'll make it far in this game. It's been 7 days and I'm still not in an alliance. I feel like I need to form an alliance. And what better idea than to make an alliance with the girls, because it's 4-3 in the tribe at the moment between the boys and the girls. Okay girls, hear me out. So, it's 4-3. 4 of us, we 3 boys. We've still got a majority, so I feel like if we join the alliance now, then we can start taking them out if we continue to lose. Yeah, it's a good idea. Sure, why not? Okay. Here's where I'm at in the game. I'm in an alliance with the girls and an alliance with the boys. So I'm now a swing vote. It's just who do I feel myself fitting more with in this game going forward. So far, the game's moving forward quite well. Although I don't feel safe in this game. I feel like I have to form an alliance because Rick's out to get me. And it's either him or me at the moment, I think. Okay, so far in this game, my understanding is that Rick's out to get me. That's true. So I was wondering if we should form an alliance, us 3. Okay, I'll think about it. Okay, so day 7, and I'm asked into a 3-person alliance alongside Chrissy and Andrea. I'm already in an alliance with Chrissy alongside David and Jessica. And Andrea is on the bottom in this game. She's just relatively a vote out at the moment, so I don't see myself working with her. Are you ready to get your 3rd immunity challenge? First things first, Seeker, can you first look at the new Boa Boa tribe? George voted out last night's tribal council. For today's challenge, 1 member of each team will hold on to one of these on one side of the rope and try and pull the other person off their stand. First tribe to 4 points wins immunity, safe from the vote, loses tribal council where somebody will be the 3rd person voted out of this game. Give you a moment to strategize, we'll get started. First up for Boa Boa, we have Jaden. First up for Seeker, we have David. Survivors ready? Go! Both Jaden and David going at it. David really starting to pull Jaden now. But Jaden is fighting back. And Jaden gets David off. Jaden wins the first point for Boa Boa. Boa Boa 1, Seeker 0. For Boa Boa, there's Morgan. And for Seeker is Jessica. Survivors ready? Go! Jessica's already got the upper hand over Morgan. And just like that, Jessica wins a point for Seeker. We're level. Seeker 1, Boa Boa 1. Next, we have Jerry for Boa Boa, taking on Chad for Seeker. Survivors ready? Go! We've just started and it's already looked like an even battle. Chad starting to get a lead on Jerry. But Jerry's fighting back very well. So far, it's evenly matched. Chad is starting to lose his footing. Jerry looking to capitalise. Does it? He wins the second point for Boa Boa. Boa Boa leads 2-1 over Seeker. Next up, Becky taking on Chrissy. Survivors ready? Go! It's looking very even so far. Chrissy starting to get the upper hand over Becky. And Becky falls. Chrissy wins a point for her tribe. We're tied again. Seeker 2, Boa Boa 2. Playing till 4. Next up, Greg versus Mary. Survivors ready? Go! Greg quickly taking the upper hand over Mary. And just like that, Mary falls, giving another point to Seeker. Seeker lead 3-2 over Boa Boa. Next is Jason versus Rick. Survivors ready? Go! It's quite even at the moment. Jason is now starting to get the upper hand over Rick. And Jason wins a point for his tribe. It is now 3-all. We're playing for the match point. Whoever wins this next battle wins immunity. Up next for Boa Boa is Catherine, for Seeker, Andrea. Survivors ready? Go! Catherine already got the upper hand over Andrea. And Andrea falls. Catherine gets a point, and that is the point to win Boa Boa immunity. They are safe from the vote tonight. As for Seeker, they will be coming to Tribal Council. Andrea has wanted to be out since day 3. And it's day 9 now. She flopped in that challenge. She probably lost up for us. So it's her time to go. You know, I think it's Andrea's turn to go. Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, she did flop in that challenge. Okay. I do feel like it is Andrea's turn to go. And maybe I will ride that wave of majority. But I will have to... The game will be getting to that point where I will have to be continuing to backstab people because I'm here to win. So, Jessica, you were talking to Rick? Yeah. I'm guessing the target's me. Yeah. But I was wondering if we get the votes on our side and get rid of him. Yeah, I mean, we've already got 3 votes here. And Jessica, you're friends with Greg. Maybe you can get him to flip. Oh, yeah, I'll think about that. So tonight my head's on the chopping block. I know I'm going to get votes. I'll be surprised if I don't get votes. But, I feel like I won't be going home tonight. Like, I have a chance of going home, but I feel like Jessica will want to work with me more than Rick. So, let's hope I don't go home. Tonight, me and Greg are the swing votes. We can either go with Rick, or we can either go with Andrea. Well, Seeker. You're back with me at Tribal Council. What happened? Rick? Well, it's a bit disappointing, you know. We didn't want to come back here, but we are. I guess what happened is we just lost. It was a close game, but a few people just didn't carry the weight. You referred to a few people. Who are they? Well, me, a little bit, I guess, could have done a little bit better, and Andrea. Andrea, he just pointed a big fat finger at you. What do you feel about that? He's been doing that all game, Jeff. It's really not a big surprise. Okay. Greg, yeah? Last time you were here, were you on the right side of the boat? Yes, I was. Do you feel safe tonight? I do feel safe tonight. But I do feel my vote has a say again. Okay. With that, it is time to vote. Greg, you're out. Since day 3, I've wanted to vote you out, and for good reason. I don't respect you as a human being. I think it's pretty obvious that you have to go home tonight. You blew it in that challenge. I'll tell you the votes. Person with the most votes must leave the Tribal Council area immediately. First vote, Andrea. Andrea. 2 votes Andrea, no votes anyone else, 5 votes left. Rick. Andrea. 3 votes Andrea, 1 vote Rick, 3 votes left. Rick. 2 votes Rick, 3 votes Andrea, 2 votes left. 6th vote. Third person voted out of Survivor, the Congo Rainforest. Andrea. Andrea, come bring me a torch. Andrea. Tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, It's obviously clear that there is an alliance out there that needs stopping. If any of you aren't in it, want to make it further in this game, grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night. Well, I'm disappointed about the way that went down. Although I expected to get votes, I didn't expect to get 5. Plus, I thought the majority was in my favour. Turns out Jessica and Greg did not vote the way I thought they would vote. It's disappointing to have my survivor journey end so short.